That's tough too. It's kind of, I don't know, I think it goes both ways. Like I could be a giraffe just because I'm like, tall and lanky and kind of clumsy. Or like a hyena because I'm always like laughing and having a good time, just like running around and stuff. Actually, I started my freshman year in high school. I did cross country. Initially, I started out doing cross country. I did it all 4 years, but at the same time, I would do just about almost I've done every track event that doesn't involve throwing. And I was average at every single one. And my coach kind of made a bet with me that he put me in the hurdle race, and if I did good, that he'd buy me I think it was a 20-piece chicken nugget meal. And so I did pretty decent. I got second or third or something like that. And he followed through with the promise. So every time I would hit a personal best or something, he would get me a chicken nugget meal from McDonald's. I think as a runner, going to Oregon is kind of a bucket list kind of thing, just because there's a lot of famous runners that came through Oregon, and you have Oregon University with all the crazy jerseys and Steve Prefontaine and stuff, and it's a really, really pretty state. And compared to California, California's nice, but I don't know, you see a lot more green and stuff, and unfortunately you get all the seasons here. I'm not used to that, the below freezing temperatures and stuff coming from Southern California, but I just kind of chose it because of the scenery and stuff. Never came on a visit here, but I figured it's Oregon, so why not? And came here, never looked back. But if I were to pick, I'd probably have to say probably spaghetti, somewhere in Italian foods or pasta, because you can't go wrong with that. And it's always really good. Favorite TV show is The Office, hands down. It's one of those shows where it's dry humor, but either you get it or you don't. And you like it or you don't. And I mean, I've watched it 5 times all the way through. There's about I want to say 9 seasons and 20 something episodes per season. I think my favorite character on there is either Dwight or Jim, just because that rivalry that they constantly have, and it's pretty funny. I was never the best runner, let alone a hurdler, for as long as I've been doing track and stuff. And finally things start to click, and I'm actually putting the work in and doing all this stuff. It actually shows, and it makes me really happy to see that all the work that I've been putting in is actually showing, and keep improving and stuff. Keep setting the record. And hopefully come nationals I can be a All-American or national champion or something. One of my favorite memories that I've had is me and my best friend and roommate Dylan. We have a dog. His name is Xmas Jackson Flaxen Waxen. He had his first birthday in November, and we invited everybody on the track team to come over and bring their dogs. And so we have a 3-bedroom house, and there's about 7 or 8 dogs. And it was just a lot of fun, just having a little dog birthday party with a bunch of dogs and stuff. So I'd say that was probably my best memory.